Hello, good evening. Nice timing.
Wow, the time flies. It's 3 years already.
Wow. Thank you, not empty straight. For the 3 years, holy smokes. That is a lot of support.
Yay.
Thank you so much. Also my event list is not up. Great work. Let's see. What's going on? Welcome everybody. People finding this stream. Lots of people. Lots of places. Very good. John?
Paying the late
the
tax.
Yo, Fuzzy. Why did that not show up? Okay. Still working out the slight issues with my streaming setup here. Thank you, Fuzzy. Thank you for the 100 bits. Yeah, we go here. Okay. Looking good. We're in the hardcore world. It's my field of use, right? Okay, that's fine. So hold on. Nice. Almost 3 full rows of amethyst charts. That's really good. So these farms have kind of been going for a bit. Also got a cat on my keyboard as usual, or not keyboard, desk as usual. It might be on my keyboard soon though, because he's, of course, as soon as I actually start streaming, he like wakes up and like is gonna get up and just stand in the middle of the way of the screen. Apparently. What are you doing? I've yet again switched out my entire chat setup. As you can probably tell, it's a different design now. It does take up a lot more space. I figured I'd try to see what people say. I do have a mode for this chat that I've also made that can display kind of similar to what we had before. So I can switch back to that if we feel like this is too verbose. But this lets me actually show emotes on the YouTube side, which the other one didn't. So.
Checking the spawn proofing.
Thank you. Yeah, apparently that one doesn't work for some reason. Hand pink waving, and I don't know why. Find it harder to read? Yeah, maybe. It's a little smaller also. I don't know whether the pink hand thing doesn't work in particular, or if did it all stop working? No, that one works. So yeah, I don't know. Any other opinions? Yeah, Seb he's been laying on my desk for a long time. I don't know if it's just because I start talking, and he's like, "Why are you waking me up?" Yeah, and pink waving. I don't know. Something we should check is the good old sugarcane and, more importantly, bottle situation. Because of course more sugarcane means more bottles. That's reasonable, right? I'm it. What? It only worked for the first one? Okay. Oh, that's rubbish. Okay. Mods, can I have somebody write those things down? It's now annoying because I can't read it. Should we try switching the other one? The emotes should work regardless of the display. This is the same chat setup, but with 2 different templates. We can try switching it over real quick. See what's going on. How the other one looks. It's not gonna look exactly the same, but I believe it's gonna be close. Settings. Switch this over. Let me switch it over. Hold on. Here. Chat scene and refresh that. Alright. So that should be it. That require you to actually. There you go. Try to put in a gap, but that didn't work either. I think that's a bug in the software. Like I've even had to. It's an off-the-shelf software thing. Like it's a widget for the streaming software I use, but I had to heavily modify it myself. I spent most of the day today on that. There's the other version of it. Hopefully that is more clear. Although that icon looks oddly large or slightly too high up or something. Yeah, the YouTube and Twitch icons look like they're positioned too high. So I got some more work to do, but that's okay. We want this, this, and this. We'll take those. Hello. Sell me these. Am I holding a recent thing? I think I am. Dude. Here's a glass. Thank you. 35. Holy smoke. They should probably repair stuff. And probably start using those 35 levels. Bottles. I am because Seba keeps laying down on like the half of my screen where I usually have chat. So usually what I've had is like the chat to the left and then the music player and stuff to the right. But since he's always laying across chat, I was like, I'm gonna switch places on them. Which makes sense in theory, but now I'm looking in the wrong place to read chat every time. It's better. Is the size good on the text? What do we get? Rotten flesh. Thank you, cat. So let's see how we're doing here. I'm gonna make these.
Yay.
And then put these bottles back as well. I doubt that we're all the way up. Oh god, that looks terrible. Okay, that's very bad. Okay. Yeah, that one is broken. So this system kind of only works once it's fully saturated with bottles. So this is supposed to be entirely full. Well, we haven't gotten as many bottles, enough bottles to do that yet. So that one is broken now. Farm's going. Okay, I can fix it by breaking this and placing it back. Yeah, okay, cool. At least size is larger than what you had in previously streams, but I personally think it's fine. Yeah, I'm trying to get it to be like reasonably like readable even on smaller screens if possible. Awesome. Thank you for the follow. And good to see you, Nat. Are they back at work? No, you're not. You haven't restocked. I shall have my morning fish as you get back to work. Thank you very much. I should be holding something to repair. Just infinitely much glass. I should probably like emergency fix that last dispenser here because this is not good. I'd love to see it like flow in here naturally, but I really need this to be better. Like that's better, I guess. So we'll do that. And I can't remember. I was like here somewhere, so we still have quite a ways to go. I see your secretive testing from this afternoon. The bot really tried to direct you to the bot channel. Wait, what? The bot tried to direct me to the bot channel? What did you, what are you saying there? Yeah, so the secretive testing was this. Fixing the chat. And a few other things, but mostly just replacing my entire chat system. Still got paper. I guess in order to not have it be too much, we'll just put them there. gas tiers. Get rid of some stuff. Oh, I have 4 gas tiers. Nice. 9 gunpowder in here. I'm carrying 3 buckets of water for some reason. And there are 2 buckets of water in here. This seems very excessive. I'm just gonna plonk these in here for a bit. That's fire res. Do I have another fire res in here? Oh, your test messages. Yeah. Absolutely. I do. Okay. Why am I carrying so much water? I was working in a nether, wasn't I? I'm not sure. And that's what we're gonna do today too. So we might actually have a little bit of a problem with bone meal here. I do have a problem with food apparently. Do I have more cooked? We got cod. It's fine. Okay, I'll take that too. So we gotta make more moss. And that is part of the fact that I want to keep working on the project in the Nether, which is all about moss, and in particular moss carpet used in the Nether. And part of it because I want to basically level this entire island, so I'm using it for dual purposes, and it is a little slower than just using a moss farm or whatever. But I find it nice to be able to do 2 things at once that way. So we're gonna start off by getting a bunch more moss because I have nothing. Are you like doxing my family now, Chen? Is that what's going on? Giving away all the secrets.
Yay.
All of this is gonna have to get replaced at some point. Oh, that's a big gap. Jill the Tired? Is that it? That took me a while to figure out how to read that. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hey, Minda Pack. The slicedlime clan. Oh boy. Also, I do want the surface layer of this island to end up being moss. So it also has that purpose, but really the most part of this is... Oh yeah, I was using water to flush away stuff. To some degree of success, I don't know. We'll see. I know this is not like the optimum efficiency of doing this, but I'm I feel like it's good enough. Moss because it's lime colored? Not exactly, no. Moss because it is a plentiful resource that you can use to spawn-proof stuff with carpet, and B because it looks like the overworld and not the Nether. I guess I'll do this. It hurts to use up the moss that I'm gathering for the Nether, but I do want this to end up being moss, so... Oh well. There's a deep slate there. It's a random piece of deep slate in the middle of everything. First YouTube live stream in 7 years? Not quite, actually. But the other ones are unlisted. There's been a couple more. But yeah, regularly getting back to YouTube now. Yeah, third one for this time. I'm pretty sure that those aren't the... Like, for a long time after those, the ones that were 7 years ago, I unlisted them, and they are then instead uploaded to my VOD channel, right? So, they're actually, like, newer. It's still a long time ago. Don't get me wrong, it's absolutely been a long time, but it's not quite that long. I can't replace sand either. But on the other hand, I don't mind getting some extra sand. I'm expecting to continue streaming on YouTube as well. I'm expecting to continue in both. I actually don't really see a scenario where that doesn't happen. The only potential risk, I guess, is that Twitch has issues with the way I'm doing chat on screen, and like decide that that's against their rule based on a triviality. Many bigger streamers than me, much bigger streamers than me, do that. So I think at that point, if they decide that, then I'm just going to stream only on YouTube. So, you know, I don't think there is a risk that I would stop streaming to YouTube at this point. There might potentially be a much smaller risk that I would cut my Twitch streams. Why is the overworld being mossed? Because I want to get rid of that hill, and because I want moss, and both together can mean use moss to mine. I was gonna test it out, but didn't want to get hooked if it was then discontinued. You mean on the YouTube side? So I will say that it's noticeably worse in terms of support for chat. Given that I spent my entire day, you know, setting up chat stuff. The YouTube API for reading this stuff is awful. And it's a miracle that there are any kind of good displays and stuff. Like, the only reason that people have something that isn't YouTube's built-in chat display that actually works is because they've reverse engineered the system, not because there's actually any support. Like, super basic functionality just doesn't exist. So, yeah, far behind Switch in that regard. Flooded Voyage, thank you for the raid. I hope you had a fantastic stream today. If you do that, please announce which one will be your last stream so I can spam a million TTS with my remaining bits. I couldn't, probably, because it would probably just happen between streams. Although I guess I could do a sell-out last last Twitch stream as Twitch exclusive. But yeah, it seems highly unlikely given that there are so many super big channels. Like, for like TwitchCon, I think it was, when they were announcing this stuff, the new rules that they were allowing multicasting and stuff. They brought in some of their like super big partner streamers to cover it, and had like an interview with the CEO of Twitch in one of their channels, and that guy was multicasting that to YouTube with the same setup that I have now. Literally multicasting it, an interview with the Twitch CEO. You have 77k sliced limes. Very nice. I do realize that my own streaming setup is also like way behind on YouTube. I need to like fix emotes and stuff. But yeah, emotes are one of the things that is just like not working well on YouTube. Not just mine, but just overall.
Does Brian have a YouTube cousin? Is he called Bruce, Bob, Benny, Billy, Brody, Bertie, Bailey, Bradley, Bernard?
Brian is not on Twitch though. Like Brian isn't specific, you know. Brian is in the Brian is living a good life, having in his robot apartment. Brian is, as you would say, exactly where he wants to be. He lives in the cloud. Very good, very good. Can you moss convert sandstone? Probably can, right? I don't think I've ever tried. We'll probably hit some sandstone at some point. Running out of inventory space. Want this torch back. I'm gonna need a ton of sand because I want to build a lot of houses out of concrete here. So this just makes a lot of sense. That's part of why I'm focusing on this project now. It's because I want to get a gold farm and barter farm set up so that I can start trading for gravel. Because I'm gonna need it for all the concrete. But sand is just grind. There's nothing you can do about that. I think I'm good to compost all these seeds. Because Brian is in the ISIS. Yeah. Let's go with that. There's a moss block here. Thresher. Sand. That's not sand lime. Got some gravel here. Got a bunch of garbage. There. Okay. Hi, Retro. Good to see you over there, too. We'll hold on to those for a second. But yeah, there's some issues with this setup, and we'll work them out over time. Like, especially stuff that has, until this point, kind of relied on built-in Twitch stuff. Is stuff we can't really use anymore, right? Because then it only works on Twitch. And we'll be figuring that out over time, so I think it's gonna be fine. Brian lives in a decommissioned pub located in Europe. The Euro Broken Bar. Nice. I like it. Torch. I used to enjoy Facebook gaming that exploded amazingly fast. A lot of stuff on those social medias just kind of just went bad. Cory Doctorow has a great term for that. Basically, people who start out making something that is good, and then as they get a bunch of users, they just get entrenched, and they immediately, without a doubt, over time, they stop doing stuff for customers and just start doing stuff for shareholders or advertisers or who God knows who, like, and it messes up the product. Please don't dox Brian. There you go. And actually, it's really important to me that we don't end up accidentally disclosing the location of Brian. I can't really speak about why, but it's just really important, okay? This is not the Nether. No, we're gathering the material we need for the Nether project at the moment. Which is all this moss. Hey, Jen, look. I just said that we were not supposed to discuss his location, right? A little respect for his privacy, eh? Okay. Kind of want to get rid of this before I move down further. Can we make like a little bridge over here? You're O'Brien. I need those as emotes. I need to solve my emotes being stuck in a limbo situation, and I need to make Brian emotes. Okay, that's looking better. I think this is all converted. Slash locate Brian. Oh boy. You know, we propose those things, but then they get rejected because of GDPR concerns. So, you know, too bad. So there's like locate structure and locate biome. What subcategories locate Brian? Hi, Elbinton.
I wonder if I can cause a delay. Start. Like this.
Oh. No, you couldn't. That's the answer, I guess.
I am by no means in the basement. How could you even think that?
Brian, you're not allowed to disclose your location, you know? We talked about this. The timing. Somebody else is better at delaying than you are. Get rid of some sand again. Sure, get rid of these. If I ever need like a ton of azalea saplings, I got that sorted. Did I get entity type equals Brian? That's fantastic. It's the most melodic I've ever heard Brian. Really, all he wants to do is sing. Ryan beatboxing, yeah? Pretty good. Okay. Hi, Leon. What's happening? Well, Brian's beatboxing. Some really mean people are trying to dox his location. And we're converting most of this hill to moss to be able to mine it up and bring to the Nether as material. That's my summary. And also we're streaming to YouTube also.
Brian, you must be mistaken. I am 50 krona. Boots and pants, 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 doof 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 doof.
Okay. Don't quit your day job just yet, Brian. I mean, not that you could leave the base. It's fine. It's very music for emulsifying a hill. Yeah, true. Should soon have enough to go and do a pass in another first. What exactly is another project in question? Well, it's a big thing based off of spawn proofing, a whole section to begin with. But I'll show you. It's much easier to show you than to talk about it. Essentially, this started out as spawn proofing to increase the efficiency of a frog light farm. But it's continued into a big project that's going to be terraforming the entire nether and then also providing a spawn-free space for my gold farm and possibly some other farms. We'll see. It's a lot of moss. I'll try to leave some so that there's a place to start going again. For the rest of this, we'll leave a couple here. Some chilling over here.
I sometimes get food for being the text-to-speech voice most of the time, not though he almost never comes to the basement.
Why would I go to the basement? That seems silly. There's nothing interesting in the basement. What? So such strange discussions going on. So weird. Okay, let's call that good for a moment. What are you doing now? I've still yet to understand why he does that. Like,
Spin.
There's nothing in particular here. Like, these are all full blocks. You should have an easy time walking here. But for some reason, he just keeps doing that. Okay, I'm gonna put this away, this away. I'm gonna rearrange bars a little bit, but that's fine. So we can keep that. This is fine. Ley lines.
Yay.
What just happened? Oh. Bot raid, I see.
Yay.
Guess we're doing that fun thing again. Hold on, give me a second. At least they get like
Yay.
bunched up on screen, so it's not going to be too bad. That. Hold on. Let's change this tool. That's annoying. Is it here? There it is. Okay.
Dance I earn golem. Live your dream as a dancer.
Okay, I'm gonna need to clear a bunch of this garbage. Okay, we're good. Or to activate shield mode, but which loads so slowly. Yeah. I think we're good. Do I want to do another bottle round before I go, maybe? Because I think this harvested again. It's fine. We'll do another later. Hi. Okay, so this is the Green Nether project. It started out as just putting moss carpet on stuff to spawn proof it, basically, because it's an easy block to come by, and it's clear. I don't like buttons. I've said this many times before. I don't like buttons for spawn proofing because you don't see when you haven't spawn proofed something. So I do like slabs, but then I figure out, yeah, moss carpets is a nice thing, and moss carpet, as you know, the difference to normal carpets is that these don't burn. So I can easily do that, and that's all because of this farm, which is I just emptied last time. So. Yeah, what I could do is I could turn off the follow trigger for on the screen. I know, but I just hit the ban all known bot accounts tool again, so we should be fine. So basically, once I started that, I went like, oh, but if I just put like full moss blocks into the walls, like this little step, then it all becomes moss, and it starts looking like the Nether is kind of this nice lush place. And then I went like, oh, but if I do that, everything is very, like, it looks like a golf course or something. It's super, like, uniform. And so then I was like, oh, but if I build up this kind of nice hillsides from it, from some blocks like this, then we get a nice little, like, terraformed Nether. And eventually, I want to actually convert it to be a little more like a lush cave. So we'll convert the ceiling into something that could be in a lush cave. Put like nice overworld vines in it and stuff, and then yeah, probably make something look like a sky with like light blue concrete or something eventually. But then I measured it out last stream, and it turned out there's quite a lot of spawn proofing to be done if I ever want this farm to actually kind of work. So like this is half the way. I think we have hit the halfway mark last stream. So yeah, here's the center point. So as you can see, I've done less than a quarter of all of it. So I started skipping the edge detailing for now, and just did the spawn proofing part, and then we'll return to keep on working on the terraforming project once my farm part is actually up and running. But we made a decent amount of progress, so that's good. And there is this line that goes like to out there. That is the distance marker line, so that's how much I need to do. And maybe I should be doing that part here. I don't know. But your balls disappear if they go in the pond. Yeah, you don't want to jump in after those. How are the frog farm rates now? Pretty decent. I don't really have a good measurement on it, you know. Right, I need to get rid of that lava. Because this, I mean, this being the center point, it also goes out that way, right? So where do we go now? One part of me wants to go this way because it covers more of the area that is reachable from in there. So maybe that's a good direction to start. And then I should probably start over there. Wait, did I finish that last time? No, I can't have. My problem for the Froglight farm is that everything on the other side is unspawn-proofed. And most of it is a basalt delta, which is a really annoying biome to traverse and spawn-proof. Okay, no, I did not finish this. So this is good. I want to just kind of complete this little section here. Is this gonna fall? No? I'll complete this so I can then kind of forget about this section. Can I? Okay. It's really tricky to see, but I don't think there's anything else. Doesn't look like it. Eventually we'll end up like just chasing down the last few small spawnable spaces that are left by just finding the odd spawns on them. Shrooms. Now, I've kind of shot myself in the foot a little bit with the whole progression of this, because I started out going like, oh, I'm going to use moss carpet instead of buttons, because it makes it much easier to see if I've missed something. Right? But then I decided to put full moss blocks in the mix, which are obviously very easy to confuse for a moss carpet. So it's now no longer very easy to see if I've actually done the full spawn proofing or not. So, oops. That's how it goes when you get too creative. Also, this is annoying. This is a definite win for buttons, is you can't accidentally place another one. This is going to be annoying. I gotta do some death-defying jumps to get out of there. The bogged would call this place home. Yeah, sure. So that's all there. I also was at some point starting to put like light under some of these. You can kind of see there. It just makes a lot more of a... You don't get this entirely uniform look. So... Is that my limit? Is that why I put that there? Or is this my... No, but this doesn't make sense. Spore blossoms would add a lot here too, I think. Yeah, I agree. It's hard to get them on a good level. So we might have to like sculpt some like stalactites. Yes, stalactites. And then put like spore blossoms under or maybe even inside of them or something. Are you going to add foliage, or is flammability too much of an issue? It's not really, but there's a different issue. And that issue is that to put down some foliage here, I would have to remove a block. And then this is now spawnable space again. So I could do leaves, like placed around, and maybe that's a key. But I couldn't really do just like flowers and stuff. I could do azalea saplings, because I believe that they have a collision, but they don't count as full blocks, so I don't think stuff spawns on them. Center point's way over there, though. I can't remember what the edge point was. It seems like I should go further. No, moss carpets don't burn. Moss blocks in general, like moss is moist. It doesn't burn. Hi, Eric. Thank you for that. Hope you have a great day too. Okay. So this is the line that went out. Okay, I guess I just don't have a measurement on it. So it's here. Oh yeah, -80, -80. That's where we started. And we need to go 128 blocks. So we need to go... Oh, wow. There's something stuck in my eye. It's really annoying. It's probably not the best thing to be doing in the Nether. So you go to 44 there, right? 48, I mean. So positive 48. Let's see if we can find that coordinate. And kind of clearly mark how far I need to go. Maybe that is the line that I've drawn there, but... Eyelash in your eye? Yeah, it might be. Or cat fur. That would not be the first time. Okay, we're at 6. Yeah, we need to go way further. 16. Ow. 30. I guess I'm gonna do a square. Like, I think strictly speaking I need an oval, but I guess I'm gonna do a square. So this is the edge point. I was also replacing some of the magma just to not have it... Wait. Yeah. To not have that happen. But maybe I don't do that right out here because it's so far out.
Yay.
Or maybe I should have. Immediately jump scare myself. Okay, whatever. Anything spawnable here? No. Ifrith, thank you for that YouTube sub. If you're around. I still haven't quite figured out if the YouTube subs are just all YouTube subs or if it is YouTube subs from people watching the stream. Although it is, I would say, somewhat unlikely that somebody manages to find the live stream without already being a sub, because boy is YouTube's stream discoverability bad. Instant regret. Yeah, maybe. These are going to be a lot of sculpting at the end to actually get it to look like nice cliffs. One of the problems here is also, if I want something that is not moss on the top side, I have to use something that is a slab. Or some other spawn-proofing block. So maybe I would then use like a... Some of this stuff... I was thinking andesite, but actually this is tough. And if I wait... Well, I'm not going to be done with this by the time 1.21 rolls out, am I? Who am I kidding? This is going to be a very long-term project, so... I could maybe... There are just plain tough slabs in that set, right? A little worried that there will be a couple of very angry piglins here, but still taking the gold, dang it. Those are awkward locations to slab over later. How does this look? Okay. Take all the carpets we have left. Probably just take 2 stacks of this. Give me that. We will not have a shulker box falling in lava today, please. Okay. Oh, actually, I saw you there. Sneaky. You can always get a set of Frostwalker boots. Yeah. But I just don't like that enchant for, like, anything else. And I think I have enough of a, actually, let's do this. Speaking of that, I think I have enough of a gear switching for Nether situation already. One benefit of this is this chat system switch for today is that we actually don't get the bot messages in the on-screen chat anymore, so that's great. And I am now I'm fully in control. That's another nice part. I don't like. I've cut out another one of the kind of online services doing stuff in my streaming setup, which is great. Because inevitably, having it like an online service be your bot driver or online chat setup or whatever means that you end up in a situation where you need something changed and you can't change it. The wiki claims so on tough slabs. Nice. So I could probably use tough slabs as the kind of cliff material for the surface. And that would probably look pretty good. And if I'm... I feel like... Wait. So I have mossy cobble. I could probably use some of those materials also, right? I feel like andesite would mix, but I know I tried it and it doesn't, so I should stop thinking it does.
Yay.
But yeah, maybe mossy cobble kind of that combo. Well, oops. Too greedy. Let's go from here now, I think. How does it look up here, actually? I don't know where the edge is on this side. Can I see those marker blocks? Hi. I can't really. That's the limit. I think it's like here somewhere. So we might not need to go all the way out here, actually. But it's kind of already done. Yeah, this stuff is done. So if we start here, we should be fine. That block is very annoying. There's also this part which is like absolutely loaded for the Froglight farm, so you know. And annoyingly, the Froglight farm itself is just slightly out of range. So if I want that to work later, I will have to move it. I will have to build another one that is like, because there is a piece of the Basalt Delta that is in range. How is there a Strider here that I don't see? Oh, you're right there. Okay. Can I? No. Okay. It's probably worth doing this. Hey, it's gone. Hi, Chloe. You make the best Minecraft news. Is there still new stuff coming to 1.21? Well, I mean, tune in for the next snapshot video to find out. I'm not allowed to tell you. Like, it's... even if I was, I doubt that it would be through me that something was announced, but it's not my area of the game to you know, I'm not in the team working on those things, so I'm definitely not gonna steal their thunder by announcing their stuff. Yeah, I ran out. That's right. Don't need the shovel, I think. Wait, what are you? Glow lichen. Glow lichen doesn't prevent spawns though. Like, it doesn't take up
Not
space.
enough spam Bart spam, need TTS Bart spam, 7/8 superscript 1 superscript A inverted exclamation mark less than or equal to greater than or equal to 7/8 superscript 1 superscript A inverted exclamation mark less than or equal to greater than or equal to 7/8 superscript 1.
Did some... Yeah, oh yeah. I was like, why did it stop? Okay, I was wondering if somebody skipped it. Yep. Thank you. So I'm just mining away some here to be able to replace some of these blocks with netherrack instead of magma blocks, so I don't do that thing again where I have to step around on these and then they're covered with moss, and so I don't know it, and then accidentally we end up taking damage and having jump scares, and it's just not nice. We can do this, is fine. And I get a bunch of magma blocks in case I ever want to use them for some farm or whatnot. I don't know, or decoration. I feel like there's some block up here that I haven't carpeted, but I can't see one, so maybe it's just really weirdly shaped. Okay, this is a very awkward position to need to put down shulker, but this corner is hopefully fine. We'll do this, grab you, this back, make a lot of new carpet. Okay, that and this and that. And we're done over here. And is there a way up here, or am I stuck? That's not a way up. Over here is fine. Ah. Come on. There we go. So I can double check. No, there aren't any surface areas. Nice. Is that the entire edge here? I think it might be. I've been told confidently that the dust block spawns. Glow lichen.
7xx WWX WWWXXXXXXXXWXWXWXWXW.
Thank you. Saw one block you missed. Oh no. And now I gotta figure out if you're a troll or not. I mean, we'll find it. We'll find it eventually. I was jamming to that. There was one block. Okay. I actually didn't even see your message. So it's somebody else's message. But if there are two of you saying that there's one block, then there's probably one block. Where's the one block? I'm still blind. On the ledge. Like down. Are we talking this side or other side? This side. It's over there? Oh, what the heck? In the lava. Moss doesn't burn, no. And if that changes, this project is doomed. Over there, not there. Okay, yeah, thanks. Saw when you were climbing up the side of the first time. Oh, I see it, I see it. Thank you. Man, that is hard to see. Blends in with the backdrop so well. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, both of you. That is so typically the thing that people would troll you with, though. So, yeah. Where did you come from? There should be no spawnable spaces within quite the range from here. Unless an Enderman came and stole a block again. That's, of course, possible. On the other hand, where would the Enderman come from? I see a block. I see a couple of blocks here, actually. That's probably it. Drop from above. That's far enough that it would kill him if he dropped down. Okay, well this is pretty good. Solid amount of slabbing going around here. I couldn't even see it when the carpet got placed. Yeah. This is sneaky. Hey, look. So it's doing stuff. But yeah, the limits is like... The edge of the spawn area is somewhere here. And there is a little bit of that basalt delta that sticks into it, I think. So we could do that. Ow. That's just at the edge, actually. No, okay, look. Here's the line. It ends here. No, it ends there. Okay, it actually does... Okay, it does enter this. It does enter this biome by... maybe 4 or 5 blocks? Do I stream often? I stream 3 times a week, generally. But I've only been streaming to Twitch until recently. For a long, long time. King Fox 6, thank you for the YouTube sub. Welcome in. Yeah, we're coming up on like the daylight savings switch also when all of these times get confusing. It's already happened in some countries, right? Like everything desyncs for a little bit. Hello, Gast. I do not want you to shoot my build. Somehow that missed. Okay. Oh, this is annoying. There's no angle. Oh, there's an angle. It's hard as hell, though. Oh, you turn. Sneaky devil. Now you died instead. Don't need 2 of these on my bar. Twitch after like 4 months. Hi, Retro. Long time no see. Did we get the drops? Okay, the XP was here. It's more XP over here. No drops, I guess? Okay. Hold on. Did that just not work? Yeah, that just didn't work. There was no sub notification. Still got some kinks to iron out. Where is my window for that? It's this one. No, it's not. I might have slightly too many browser windows. Here it is. What happened there? What? Didn't trigger at all. That's weird. No, it did trigger. It just didn't trigger the on-screen thing. Okay, so my debug thing is not showing the right thing. Ew, that's not good. Give me a second. Excuse the little... We're gonna have a few of these. There's gonna be a random pause while I need to debug something in my stream setup. that's gonna happen a couple of times in the next little while as I'm like settling into this one. Things are getting better though. Log file is only 7 megabytes large. Nice. Gifted. I should be able to search for. That's queuing gift sub gifted. Performing it. Oh, there was an error running the instance for. Okay. Int string. What happened here? Oh, maybe this. Do I need this to be? I probably do. Give me a moment. Which chat experience is much better than YouTube chat experience? Agreed. Also on the creator side, like sub action. This? No, not that. Like I literally cannot, in any reasonable way, get information about what image is for a certain emote. It is with the official like YouTube API, it is impossible. And that is ridiculous. Why is this not showing up? It should be this event. It's not. Okay, that doesn't... okay. Just reload this page, get it to work. No? Okay. Then I don't quite know. I feel like this worked last time.
You can always ask any question. Slicedlime might not be able to answer certain questions related to his job, but he will tell you that when it's the case. You will not get information about future updates that isn't already public.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, I can't scroll my chat right now because I'm looking at a box from the same application that I'm using for that. I have a suspicion of what's causing this, but I can't debug it right now. And for some reason, it's not popping up in the pane that's supposed to show all of the events. So I probably can't really do anything about this until another event triggers and fails or something. Alright, let's play a game instead. I'm sorry about that. Thank you for the gifted sub anyway. Sorry that it didn't show up. So I think what I want to do is take this quarter now. Hey Diego. Alright, and now I can also scroll. Oh yeah, we will at some point be switching out MooBot also for something that also can work on YouTube. Hopefully again for something that is like controllable by me and running locally rather than another web service. Hello. Have a fix the never break it. Have a good night, Leon. Sleep tight. Ooh. This must have been an ore patch or something. Probably a bunch of quartz I mined up at some point. Like this. No, probably. Okay, fine. It was just one. I think I just want to cut this off like this now. And then fill that in, and so it becomes like a completed patch. It's kind of easier to see when you're done then. One thing that I've noticed is that YouTube's always behind Twitch. That's interesting. There's a setting for YouTube streams that is like the delay amount, and you can pick like normal, low delay, or ultra low delay, or something like that. And mine is on low delay, which is a quite arbitrary choice I made because it sounded like if you pick ultra low delay that might cause issues for some viewers. I don't know. We can try switching it. I don't think I could try mid-stream, but I could try switching it for next stream. Where's this ghast? It's like up here or something. I also do need to do all of that up there, I guess. But I suppose that can all happen later. We're still many thousands of moss carpet away from completing this, so it's no real rush in going and finding every last little, like, mist block. I just knew it. You ever talk to Logic Cookie? But I mean, we used to play on a multiplayer server together. He's not been like making content for a while. He's been focusing on some personal stuff. But yeah, I'm talk to him. We're still talking about ideas and stuff. He and I worked really well together on Legacy SMP. So all really enjoyed doing stuff with him. Do you think that he sneak me some of that exclusive Mojang Studios coffee? Know what the sweetened caffeine tastes like? Doubt. Pulse reminder, thank you. I actually do have tomorrow off, so I'm not like in a super big rush to go to bed today. So maybe we should actually do pulse. Where are you? Speak. This way. Quite far away. Not so far away, actually. Nice. Should probably switch quicker so that I get the looting effect. I don't think it dropped anything. That's unusual though, the two that don't drop anything. Those, by the way, are a great opportunity to actually practice like bow firing and stuff. It's a really tricky shot because you're having to calculate the angle on like how much it falls and stuff, and you're having to take the shape of the terrain into account. So I find it a great opportunity to take tricky shots. They don't really matter that much. Oop. Is that the end? No, it's not. Okay, so there's just a bunch there that I haven't done. Okay, you gotta remember that. This is a really low stakes thing. The worst possible outcome is that you miss completely. You hit a pigman or zombie piglin, I guess. But that happens kind of rarely, and then you get to practice dealing with piglins instead, I guess. But yeah, it's a really good thing to practice if you want to get good at like shooting bows. Sometimes I think about starting to study English in more depth. Speech is more difficult to understand than text. Sure. There's a lot more nuances to speech. Kind of the difficulty is to figure out exactly what somebody means. Lots of different like dialects and stuff. Lots more proverbs and like stuff that is like not you can't never be sure exactly what meaning people have behind something. So absolutely see that. So I had more moss left than I thought I did. Are you mad at me or are you just running around being scared? I think it's just being scared. Maybe I'll finish this little piece and then we'll take that first break. This is a very silent song. Oh, it's about to end. Oh, this is where I got rudely interrupted by a ghast. Forgot about that. Even for people who speak English, the internet definitely helps improve it. Sure, yeah. Ah, come on. How much is left? 4 rows? Oh, hello. Oh, damn it. Okay, we just shoot you now? Okay, that's fine. Dang it! That's what I was trying to avoid. That's why I jump on trying to shoot them as soon as possible. I don't want them to wreck my beautiful moss. Worth taking the shot. Oh, so close. There's 2 now. That's actually kind of... Oh! Hi! What? Still 2. Snipe. We're still a ghast. You're kidding me. So those were shot sounds, but they didn't actually fire. Gotta love that. I don't... Oh, there's XP over there, I guess so. Apparently I did shoot one of them over solid ground. Okay, and we got a tier. Nice. Infinity or mending on your bow? Infinity. Hello? Mouse phone too? There. This is kind of my ideal bow. I find not having to carry a bunch of ammo a lot more valuable than not having to repair it once in a while, or remake it after a really long while. And I don't want all of the punch and flame and stuff on it, because I feel like it's more damaging than it is empowering. Like, I don't like stuff being set on fire as I'm fighting it, because suddenly there's a thing on fire. And I don't like having stuff be knocked back, because often I want to kill something and I want its loot, and therefore I want it to stay where it is until I can kill it. But yeah, my bow usage is limited by ammo count, not by durability. Really, we're using that more than I thought I would then for this last bit, so maybe I do have to go and get more after the brick. Ooh.
Yay.
Primzer? I'm not sure if that's how you're supposed to say it, but thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Can you speak Swedish? I mean, I am Swedish. But I don't want to stream, though. Some streamers have, like, these kind of channel point rewards or, like, donation reward things for, like, speak this language for a while. I guess I could have one of those. It's 5 a.m. in Japan. Wow. This is interesting. Nice. Glad you enjoyed it. That is very early or late, though. Redstone Dad, thank you for the follow. Glad to have you here. Now that would be a good reason to start learning Swedish. Well, I don't know about that. Alright, let's pause here. I need to improve my Swedish. Have you like been practicing Swedish because you work with Swedes? Or like, is there another reason why you've been learning Swedish? Azurite Wind, thank you for the follow. That would take a while, Fabian, because I'd have to go and learn it first. Anyway, we're gonna go for a break. Did I make a BRB trigger in this? Yes, I did. Good. We're gonna go for a break. We'll be away for just a few minutes, just enough time to get some ads running to get rid of the pre-roll ads and stuff. We'll run some clips. Meanwhile, we will, have enough time to go fill up our drinks, grab some snacks, take a bathroom break, whatever it is, in a few minutes, and we'll see you soon. If I can remember how to trigger this in this new setup. But yeah, it's here. Yep, see you in a few minutes. So let's raid these things first. I'm always bad news for villages, Oh, coal. Okay, another one. Fine. Oh! How did I get out of that one alive? Holy smokes. Yeah, I do need that water bucket, don't I? What just happened? Random drops. Break things. Break all the things. Oh, diamond block. Shulk box. Bucket, which I wanted. Just flushing all these things away. Great.
Think about it.
I don't want the gold helmet. Oh my god, what does that mean? No. No.
Yes, slime, please create many entities around you.
No. No. Oh my You're so mean, chat.
We're sorry.
No, you're not. Oh, no. Don't you dare. This bed is private property, sir. You need to learn to tell the difference between your own bed and somebody else's bed. Why do you stand there getting nice particle effects while looking at me? Speaking of telling the difference between, you know, your property and other people's property, that's a very important concept, and we should all take note of that, folks. Oh, so that's our diamond pickaxe. Nice.
Yeah.
I get why they're doing it, because like, oh, there's a donkey here.
Oh, is there horses nearby?
There is a horse nearby.
Gotcha.
Oh, there is a horse nearby.
Nice.
Nice one, you can actually get up to 3 blocks at a time in this snapshot.
Yeah, I know.
Because your off fan still works, yeah. And also your head. Although your head is not a reliable storage. Not your head in particular, Lime. Just saying.
My head has never been reliable storage, Bruno. What have we got here? Not much by the looks of things, but surface coal. Oh, yikes.
Here is your Minecraft refund. Also, please check in with HR on Monday.
Oh, thank you, Mojang, for the dono. Refund, I mean. Fantastic. Thank you.
I'm not gonna ask permission for this, okay? But I hope everything is okay.
Well, so it's up to you now.
Okay,
I'm just a passenger on this journey. You get to just go ahead and start working on completing this game. Yep, any moment now.
I'm going to.
Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I'm gonna literally going to carry you through this playthrough.
It's a literal carry. Perfect.
All right, I'm gonna drop you into that horse.
Yep,
There we go.
Or into the hole. I don't know. I'm finding a bunch in the ceiling.
Oh, we need 8 more. 8 more.
I got 8 here.
Yeah, this is done. This is done.
Who's going to get the winning one?
I got one. It's a bunch in the
I
ceiling.
got 5 now, so just 3 left.
There we go.
Yes.
Check it out.
We're
61.
One ahead. One ahead.
Oh, that's it. We've done it all right. No more advancements.
Yeah, there's no more
Well,
advancements.
they can still catch up if they get more.
Okay.
So
Join their server.
do we now taunt them in chat to distract them? Is that our best use of resources?
All right, we back. Did you get snacks? That is a very interesting statistic. So Twitch viewership doesn't usually drop. It usually drops a little bit during breaks, but the YouTube video, concurrent viewers dropped by 20. That's. I got caught up in the clips and forgot to get snacks. I'm sorry. Too interesting pause screen. All right. So we got a few stacks left. Oh yeah, it was this I was looking at. Maybe I can fill up some of it. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. I guess we keep going.
Brian is now in timeout.
Yep. Sure is. Thank you for the Prime sub, Fabian, for 44. Holy smokes. And apparently that works. So it's gifted for 1, it doesn't work. I've actually got a completely new setup for community gifts to more than 1 that we haven't seen at all. So I don't know if it works, but it's a different thing from just a regular like 1-person gift. So the targeted gifted sub to 1 person doesn't work. We know that. I was watching clips too. Nice. Clips are good. Lol. Nice.
Okay, enough.
Yeah. Welcome back, Brian. So long I actually forgot about it. Speaking about Sweden, I gave a colleague a quiz once, and one of the questions about people confusing Sweden and Switzerland. Yeah. I mean, it's similar sounding, I guess. Similar-ish in some senses, that we like both are quite mountainous regions. Until recently, I guess, both neutral. "50-second message." Wow. This can collapse that, but not the other one. That's fine. I was a little worried about getting down onto that and then have it like chain collapse. I'm actually kind of surprised that this hasn't collapsed. Those will. Sacrifices we make of poor carpet, but oh well. I mean, I have to put some block there. I guess I could mine them. Is it worth the time investment to save 1 carpet? Not sure. Okay. Let's grab some of this. Use it as material to fill in this stuff. Ideally, just not have any trace left of the magma. I guess that's fine. Some on the edge. That's a really weird ad campaign. What the heck? Sweden has had some properly weird, like, ad stuff going on through the years, though. Lifeboat? I have not. Okay, that's our last moss. There's 2 stacks left. Not too bad. Okay, and that's all done, I was gonna say, but it's not. Ah, sneaky. Okay. Try to use these last stacks to kind of finish a section if I can. So we went out here. That's gonna be too much. The point here is I want it to be obvious what I've done and what I haven't. So if I do this, it should be fine. Because then there will just be a square in here that I haven't done. Thanks, Sweden, because it earned me a 6th place in the quiz. Nice. Yeah, you can clip from VODs, which is often quite useful. Also, if you have like things you think are fun or interesting that I should be using as like pause BRB clips, let me know, because I cut those. They are not direct clips. I cut those out of the source files so I can get the clip but not have the music and stuff, because the stream music is still playing. So if you have some, post a reference, like it could be a timestamp or a clip or whatever in the clips channel on Discord. That sucks. Yep. Did I hit that? No, I didn't. Oh, how did I not hit that? Okay, we just kill you now. Tentacle dodge. I haven't had those in a while. That sucks. Okay, I've just had enough of you. Stop! Jesus! Man, that sucks. That's a lot of stuff. It's probably more over here or something also. At least I don't have grave explosion decay on. But there's still gonna have, yeah, there's still gonna be a bunch here that like died to fire and died to other explosion stuff. Okay. So now I just need a bunch of extra moss for down here. I gotta remember that I gotta go back down here. Where am I? Also, did he break like some glass up there? Because there was a bunch of fireballs flying right in the direction of this. It's just very lucky if nothing broke here. But kind of doesn't look like anything broke. Okay. Hey, Harmony. What exactly are you doing? Just looking at a person who covers the nether with moss. We are covering moss carpet specifically because it blocks spawns. So you can notice how there are no mobs here. At all. And that will eventually lead to the perfect situation for a farm in the middle of the big area. So we'll take these out. It also helps that farm. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see. Put that there. Sort away a bunch of stuff here. And then we probably need to do bottle stuff. And I need to probably brew some more potions, I guess. Where I put frog lights? Did I maybe not put them here at all? I might have just put them in one of these. Yeah. Here. Wait. Oh, okay. Moss carpets? Give me those! Valuable stuff. Okay. Are you gonna also cover ceiling? Not in moss, probably. Because it doesn't cost spawns, but I have more freedom of doing other stuff with the ceiling. But the idea is eventually to remodel the ceiling, yes. I didn't put away. Okay. I cannot remember if it's better to fortune the gold or if it's better to smelt it. I believe it's better to smelt it, but I'm not 100% sure. Smelt? Okay. Yo, Shiny! Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, folks. Hope you had a fantastic stream today. Let's toss that in there. I guess I will smelt those then. Thank you. Welcome in. We just came out of Nether here, kind of working on my big Nether project today. But ran out of moss, so gotta. That is not eating a fish. That is certainly not eating a fish. Yep. That's all I got.
Yay.
Smelting is badass. You get the full ingot. Yeah, but if you're fortunate, you get more. You get multiple nuggets. So the question is the average less than 9, which I guess it is. Malute? Not sure if that's said right, but thank you for the follow. Welcome in. We want to make more paper. That's fine. We'll get more. The average from Fortune is supposed to be at 8.8 nuggets. It's pretty dang close. Hi. I probably want to repair. Yeah, sure. Let's repair that.
Yay.
Sell me those. Thank you. I've got 35 levels and still coming. You also sell me some of those. Thank you very much. How's this doing? Nice. We're past 3 lines now. Make more bottles. Always more bottles, ever more bottles. Forever and ever. So that is also broken now. Man, I really want to... I want to check these, but can't. But I guess I'll just... Can't tell. Which one is broken? It's the second one? Yeah. If I wait until nighttime, I can break it open and look. And I guess fix that one. I'm very curious as to how many I actually have. We'll toss this half stack in, I guess. Switch. What is that? Your stream a little laggy? No, I don't believe so. You could try the YouTube side to see if that's better. Or if you... Actually, maybe. Twitch is saying unstable. Average stream bitrate too high. Weird. Because I am a Twitch partner, I should always have full transcoding support. So that shouldn't be an issue anymore. We'll toss the mushrooms in. No. We'll toss the mushrooms in here. If I can find them in my inventory, yes. I should have really repaired this with all those trades. Next time, I guess. I think that's what we can concluded there, that it's not better with Fortune, because you get on average you get slightly less than 9. You get like just under 9. So like I guess what we're saying is that in practice, unless you're doing an awful lot of it, it doesn't matter all that much. Okay, so we kind of got to get rid of all this gravel here soon, but I don't want to do that until I have Silk Touch. And I have 36 levels, so I should absolutely be working on that. Yeah, nether gold. Yeah, yeah. I don't have an enchanted well, I have an iron shovel. I guess that's maybe good enough. Fortune 3. Fortune hoe would maybe be okay. But really what I want is a Silk Touch. Is there any reason for me to take Fortune on anything? Will it be a second Fortune pick? I don't need it. Pretty sure the unstable thing is a bug. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, I've set my OBS up according to all the kind of, you know, best practices, whatever. From the people who know things. This is efficiency 4. This doesn't, so I guess I'm planning on combining those. Don't want knockback 2, thank you very much. Fire aspect, don't want any of that. Is there any reason to have Fortune on a shovel? I don't want flint. I really do not want flint. This is gonna be Fortune also then, isn't it? Fortune on a hoe, though. Remember when this cost 30 levels? It's worse. It used to cost 50 levels. Max level enchant. Yeah, I don't know. Like, Fortune on a hoe can be good, but not at all as good as Silk Touch. But since I have Fortune on a hoe just sitting there waiting, I guess I'll take it. Which means, unless I have a spare one here, and efficiency, I got the Smite Sword. I don't think I want to care about armor enchanting right now. No, so let's... Yeah, I'm gonna make a new hoe and a new shovel. And I can't count to 8 apparently. I'm just gonna have tools all over my inventory. Great. Put you away. Compost this. It's been telling me unstable for my last few streams. Yeah. I mean, I think it's because I'm running a mode where it's like adaptive. The keyframe interval is adaptive to how much like OBS thinks it needs. And then when your image is stable, if you're not moving a bunch, then you get low keyframe intervals, and both Twitch and YouTube complain about that. I don't know if there's any actual like problem with it, for real, or but yeah. This music rocks. Yeah, Zircon is great. Kyle, thank you for the poll. Good to see you. Clover's first message, according to my thing. I guess that's the new stream setup. What is that? That's rabbit foot number 33. Very nice. All from cat gifts. Yeah. What do I do then? Shovel doesn't... I get... Okay, so shovel doesn't get... So, or Fortune. Diamond toe also doesn't get that.
Hello, I'm new.
Thank you for the 33 months of new support. Thank you. Thank you very much, though. Appreciate that. Your time in this world is measured in rabbit paws. Okay, now what do I do then? Because now I don't get fortune here. So now I don't know if I want to do that. This is waiting for a combine, and this is just extra. There's nothing in a book that's worthwhile. That's good enough already. That just needs mending, but I can put mending on it for the... Do I just do one of the combines then? Smite. I won't get smite on an axe. I don't know. I think I'm just enchanting the hoe and hoping I get... Or am I enchanting the shovel? This shovel is a really good shovel already. I just want Silk Touch on it. But that goes for the... We're just doing this. Just efficiency. That's fine, I guess. So we have an efficiency 5 hoe there. Why am I... Oh yeah, I need sweeping. That's not sweeping. It's all garbage. Oh no. What do I do? Do I just enchant this with them breaking 3 and hope? Do not imagine a rabbit with human feet. I think really what I should be doing is I should do some of these combines with the levels I have, but I don't want to do that while I'm still above level 30. So I guess we're just chancing this, and if it's garbage, I'll disenchant it. I mean, that's a good... That's efficiency 5, though. So it's okay, I guess. But now I gotta go make more. Because I still need both those tools. Whatever. Why do I have a bunch of mutton in here? That makes no sense. Alright. Well, this is a very, very highly organized set of stuff in my under chest, yes. Alright, give me something... No, actually, don't. Let me make the tools first. I don't have the sticks. Ah! Remember this next time you make a jumping push. Sticks! Oh, we're harvesting. Very nice. Don't make 2 shovels. She should have made the hoe first. Cats don't really attack stuff, I guess. Oh, Sweeping Edge 3, let's go! Please don't be bad, please don't be bad, please don't be bad. So this is the problem. Now I really don't want other stuff on this sword. I want Sweeping Edge, and at worst, I want duplicates of the stuff I already have on this sword. I do not want knockback, and I do not want fire aspect. If I get any of those, this sword is worthless. But I really want Sweeping Edge. I want to combine it into this one for that would be the perfect sword. Please. Please be good. What do you think, chat? Check a book first? I should have, but I didn't. I hate you. Oh. Sad day. Actually, I should check again. Bane of Arthropods, we get that instead. Efficiency 4. Efficiency 4. Multi-shot piercing. Okay. Enchanting is such a fun mechanic. I love it. It's great. Okay, let's do the combine then. It's an efficiency 5 hoe. So buy the mending and put it on the helmet, maybe? I don't... yeah, maybe. Probably should. Like, that's the kind of responsible thing to do here. Somebody asked what the piston noises were. That's my farms. Mechanic. Mending. And just sell me glass for the rest, please. Oh yeah, I was gonna fix that farm. Forgot. Still have a stack of that. Here, you with mending. +2. Thank you very much. Do you like knockback a lot? This like, oh yes. Yeah, it's awful. Hate it. It just messes up everything. So I'm again at the point where I don't really have a good thing to enchant here. Oh, well, okay. Yeah, so fire. Why are you sitting right next to the drop shaft? That's a really bad. I swear you've been pushed here by the dang iron golem. Okay, now we're probably good enough to stand you up. Come over here. Thank you. Sit. Good boy. Hi, Ralph. So, knockback, yeah, it has specific applications, but almost always it means that I'm pushing an enemy further away from me, so I can't effectively fight it, letting, like... The best example is skeletons. You close the distance, you hit them, and now they're super far away again, so they get to keep shooting you. It's great. Like, it just doesn't... It's not great. I lied. So yeah, I'm not a fan of either. Fire aspect gets you literally set on fire. And knockback just makes it, if you know what you're doing in a fight, knockback makes it less efficient to fight. I just use a bow. I mean, sure. But I would say that bows are just a lot less efficient. Like if I take a melee battle, I will be killing stuff a lot quicker than if I use a bow, because you have to sit and wait for the draw time. Which is, you know, great if you have to attack over distance, but for me, sometimes if you're in a tight situation, you need that efficiency, and like especially in a hardcore world, like combat in this world really matters. So yeah. And I had I found, I think, yeah, I think it was one of them. I found a decent sword in a can't remember actually. Might have been in an end city. Either way, I ended up using a sword that I didn't really like all that much for a long time, because it was a great sword, but it had a bunch of the extra enchants that I didn't want, and it cost me problems quite repeatedly. Okay, let's go here now. I'll do this real quick. Bee buzzes happily. Why are you out? It's nighttime. Get in. Go to bed. Thank you.
Yay.
Maybe? This is filling up. That's absolutely 100% filling up. This is looking kind of decent. Let's balance that up a little bit and we'll hold for a little bit. And this is broken, but it can easily be fixed. And that's kind of patched up. Okay. Cool. And the rest we just toss back in here. Now we go sleep. Assassin, thank you for the follow. Got another feather. Thank you, kitty. Maybe I should rename to Curse of Distance and Curse of Burning. I mean, it doesn't matter to me if it's removable in a grindstone or not. Because at the end of the day, it just means a lost tool to me. Okay. Hey, Ultram. We're getting quite far away now. Hello, creeper. Hello, creepers. Okay. Hate grass. That is so bad. I just wish so much that you would actually, you know, hit through the grass as would be reasonable. This suggestion becomes better if enchantments were lost on netherite upgrading. That would suck. Thank you. And there's so many things I want to do. Like, it would make sense to go for a villager with Silk Touch, right? That would mean I had to start putting a lot of effort into going for the for villagers, and I don't want to like switch my focus. I want to stay on target on this project now. But yeah, it is annoying. Okay, I gotta get rid of all this. Okay, so where were they actually? They were like here somewhere. And then like obviously this, maybe put the torch there it should do, but they were up here. Maybe there isn't light enough here? I don't think they were back here. Although this looks like it's, no, this gotta have light. Get rid of this stuff. Does that reach out here? No. Fine. Oh, that's just silly. Let's not do that. Hold this in my offhand. Find the coal. Okay. I gotta go put this stuff away. It's so far away now. Staying focused on a Minecraft project? I know, right? Shocking. Let's do this again. Oops. I always hate ignoring ores, no matter how much of that ore I have. Well, I mean, my feeling is eventually you still... Oh man, I almost... Okay, no, that was just a chest. I thought it was almost dropping down into a drop shaft there. I didn't. Eventually you end up needing it. That's my feeling. Like, there's so many different things in Minecraft, and you eventually just end up needing more of that particular thing. Maybe lapis is the exception to that. I will say that though, because you tend to get a lot of this stuff. It's actually slightly dangerous there. Yeah, unless you use it as a building material. Maybe you eventually do that sometime. And that's the kind of thing, right? That's why I hoard, I guess. Okay, so sandstone does not get mossified, I guess. That's the conclusion here, because some of this stuff would have converted. Yeah, okay, interesting. And we're running out of bone meal. And I think I'm actually, like, on my last bone meal. I don't quite understand the hate for diorite, I will admit. Maybe not the most useful block, but surely if you can't find a way to use diorite, then you're, you know, skill issue. Time to build moss-based bone meal farm. I need the moss for other stuff then. So I should just make a moss farm. This doubles as terraforming? Yeah. That's kind of the point. We're double terraforming, right? Doing two projects at once. Terraforming here, and we're terraforming in another. That's part of the one. I take diorite hate mostly as a meme now. Yeah, I think so too. Like, it's obviously a bunch of the, well, maybe mostly one really big YouTuber who's, you know, made a thing of it, and then it became this thing across the entire community, but there really isn't much of a, you know, I don't know. I think it's mostly one person's initial thing that has then spread beyond reasonable proportions, and now it's kind of just taken as a given that you're supposed to hate on diorite because it's the cool thing, I guess. But yeah, I don't. It's just a block. Use it where it's good. Like, I've used it. I used it a bunch before in Hotbar Survival, I think. Used it as the, like, underlying kind of gravelly bed thing for a rail line. I think it fits kind of well as the sub-texture under rails, for instance. Even Iskall, he continues it for the meme? Yeah, probably. Iskall is truly a man of memes. Had the pleasure of meeting him a couple of times, actually. It's a really good guy. All pre-pandemic. Raw gold blocks are the beans, and raw copper is moldy beans, yeah. Which I'm sure Jap is ecstatic to hear. Okay, we're going down one further here. No, more. Leave that for now. My inventory is getting a little stranger. Oh man, bro. I guess. Thank you for the follow. And Altream, thank you for the sub on YouTube. Some of my like stream stats are not as easily accessible in this. I think I should try to fix that. Yeah, okay. We're doing fine. Oops. I would like to love to see granite, diorite, andesite bricks. That could work. Granite is kind of close to regular bricks in color, I guess. It's pretty good. I guess we'll continue this until I'm like completely out of bone meal, and then we'll go another round and another. And then next time I've got to really figure out what I want to do, because I'm literally, I think, completely out of bones. I caught up to my collection of bones throughout the initial part of this playthrough. That's the thing I could do, is just go down and just tear up all the moss and the caves, because there's lush caves underneath here. Is this... Unless I had some, like, space that in here for some reason, I don't. Yeah. Like, this is my mob drops chest, and it doesn't have any more bones in it. Why do I have a bunch of... Okay. Why is your username slicedlime? It's a long story, and it's a less fun one than people think. If you want to hear the entire thing, there's a really old, I guess 5,000 sub Q&A video on the channel on YouTube, and that has the story. Yeah, it's not as fun as people think. It's this mysterious thing. Now it kind of comes down to I was switching names a whole bunch, and that kind of stuck. That one was available and stuck. Which isn't a bad thing. I like the nickname. And I really like that it is kind of unique and not so available everywhere. So people like, or rather that people don't use it everywhere. It's not, you know, John. It's not taken the first thing in every news site. Okay. Oh. Should definitely be picking this stuff up. Don't want this to despawn, that would suck. It's a big open space now. Nice. What do I have? 29. Okay. Give me those. Let's go from like the middle, I guess. If we start here, and go here, and then maybe like here. Okay, reach the edge there. Do that. That's pretty good. Some here. Yeah, okay. Oh, more here. Didn't mean to just bone meal a single grass. Oh no. Yeah, that's probably good. This video is so old you're on your chest map. It's mostly on my old server world, which was the world I played on since the beginning, since I started playing the game, all the way up until 1.7. Minecraft 1.7, I believe. Most of that Q&A video is a sort of showcase of that world. I'm kind of riding around the enormous railway system we built. But it cuts away to other stuff, yeah. $11 left. Oh, nice. It's not bad. Sure, we'll do that, I guess. I need to fill this in. God, did it again. I think I am missing a couple of torches here now, surely. Because this is not carpeted, this is just moss. Well, I mean, there are carpets here, and I should probably mine those because I'll need them, but majority of all this stuff isn't. This annoys me to no end. I guess I should try the bucket again. Okay, now that this is like entirely flat, that's a lot better. Okay. Let's do some torch spam. Yeah, you can use water. So the problem is when you have stuff like this, when it's not entirely flat, then all the water just goes here immediately. And it becomes more of a hassle. It's a more hassle than it's worth, really, to use water. That's what I found. We've spilled bamboo again. I should check my bamboo chests, actually. They might be starting to approach being full. Because this bamboo farm is quite effective. Okay. Some cobble. Are we good here? I need to put away these. I have some here. Can I fit them here? Yeah, that's fine. Here. How are we doing? Okay, this is actually full. All right. to make some bamboo blocks then. Did I put them here? Yeah. That's ridiculous amounts of bamboo. This is great though. Have a good night, Joran. Keep in mind all of that happened a very long time ago, and I was quite young. And I think at that point, people, like at that kind of age, people are kind of searching for an identity. And so I don't necessarily know that I switched nicknames just because the nickname was bad and needed switching as much as it was. I feel like I've outgrown this nickname and I need a new one. Wow. Oh, that's it. Make the rest of these. Almost a full stack of those logs. Or full chest, double chest. Let's do this also. On our everlasting quest for... Oh yeah, this is also connected. Okay, sure. Everlasting quest for more glass bottles. I'd really like to trade with you while it's still today. Actually, it doesn't matter at all, does it? Because you're not gonna restock. Are you actually? If I push you here? No, you're just gonna go to bed. Then sell me a bunch of these also then. Nah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, the crafter will be really great for that. Looking forward to not having to craft all that myself. Alternate universe. Nice. Hi. Sell me this. Thank you. I should have held that thing. It's fine. These in here for now. Grab this. Make these. Actually mismatched. Another stack of bottles. So there's like 3 I think we need to fill up. So that's 3 times 9 plus the 3 plus 5. We're still so many stacks away. I very much miscounted that. Where is... Okay, I left it down here. Alright, so let's go Nether again. My username is simply from putting Destroyer in every video game I play. Oh, there you go. Have you ever wanted to eat a pickled spider eye? Sounds kind of nasty. Why lime, though? I just explained in that video also. I'm not going to retell the entire story here because it's just long. Hi? Oh, you're Oh, I see. Right, weird. He used to be a non-zombified piglin, entered the portal, zombified because of the overworld, and because he's changed to another mob, his nether portal delay reset, and therefore he's back in the nether despite not being able to move in that portal. That's weird. Let's go patch up these holes from that very rude ghast. Oh, this was nice once. I've even like detailed this and then stupid ghast. Okay. It'll all be good when we're done with this. And no more mobs. Set up. Ooh. Let's properly set up for the nether here. that on my bar. Wrong pickaxe. Well, I mean, to be honest. Let's just grab all of these. I want this on my bar. I want food on my bar. Don't really need this. I want this on my bar. This is fine. And we're working over here. Yeah, this is where we stopped. That's why silly folks like you are allowed around here. Because I haven't done my job yet. I hope they don't mind, you know? We're just kind of getting rid of their kind from here. That's not a big deal, right? Nothing to complain about, I think. This is going to be very interesting at the end. I guess not really, because hopefully I don't leave too much of a space, like miss some in the middle. Because what's going to happen then is like all of the mobs are going to just spawn in the same place. Dude, can you not be pushing me around? It's really weird when you've slabbed over lots of an area. And you get to the one area that you missed, and there's just tons of spawns there, because, you know, the game just crams the entire mob cap for you into that space. Did I double stack one here somewhere? No. Finally, everything will be a dead wasteland. I mean, it will be a lush and wonderful paradise. That's how it is, right? And these folks don't appreciate paradise, I guess. Okay. When I lit up the end, I regularly saw Enderman standing on the remaining 1x1 spot. Yep. That's the same thing. You just find the one spot. Because, yeah, that's where they all go. Hello. Oh man. Why did we all of a sudden place like all of those so quickly? That's weird. Yeah, I think this is a good tactic. Like, just do a little bit of a like corridor at once. Not so big of a risk that you kind of lose track of where you are in the whole big project. So let's not do that. Depends on if you're a gardener, they hate moss. See, they don't understand the beauty of moss conversion. Should be fine. So a little careful, because you don't really think about it, but all the piglins just think they own every single shulker box. So you just open your shulker box and they go, "Warg!" Caught me out a couple of times here. Never to the point where it was like actually dangerous. I should do this also, by speaking of danger. But it's very surprising sometimes. I've never seen moss before. Give them a look. Maybe we go to the Soul Sand Valley and we just mine up a bunch of the fossils there, or as a fun source for bone meal. That, or we kind of combine it with a villager quest. So we go out in the overworld to some place where I haven't lit up the caves, and see if we can find, like, kill all the skeletons we find. See if we can find some zombified villagers. How's this? I mean, these are... That's on something, actually. That's also on something. Wonderful. So are those. Wow. What a luxurious place. Okay, so now we're outside of the corridor I was making. That sucks. 2 blocks over there, they're spawnable. Thanks, I hate it. There's some over there. That's more like connected to other stuff. There's 2, 3. Let's do 4. Go corridor 4 again. Going back. Worth it? I mean, it's got to be done. The whole point of this type of project is you can't really leave any spaces. That's annoying. Can't really get up here. Hi, sir. Please don't get in the way of the moss machine. What did I tell you? Don't get in the way. Could have bad consequences. Okay, that's all here. Do a Mario long jump. Well, you can leave a few, it'd still get mob cap -2. No, you don't. No, you don't, because they walk, you know. Maybe okay if it's like this, because it was completely isolated and they couldn't walk anywhere. But if you just forget one and it's connected somewhere, nope. It eventually it grows over time, and then eventually the whole mob cap is there instead of in your farm. So, of course you can. It's just, but it does eventually slow down your rates quite a lot. Yeah, in that particular place, sure, yeah. Then it would only have been 3 spawnable spaces, and 3 spaces where they can't really move off. But even then. They will also squeeze together in less than 2 blocks, so you could definitely get more than the 3 mobs in those 3 block spaces. It's because that's how they work. Suddenly they're all like trying to walk to one place, and the other 2 blocks can spawn more mobs and whatnot. So yeah. Random question, but do you listen to post rock much? Much, I wouldn't say. Some. I'm quite a musical omnivore. Even though I do listen to a lot of like kind of metal and rock stuff. I also listen to quite a lot of like electronica. I've recently been listening to quite a lot of a cappella, sort of sea shanty-ish stuff. And I have like just periods of listening to whatever. Yeah, they could also end up in the drink. That's true. They might not like have as strong of a penalty in pathfinding for just jumping into it even. Oh, actually, they probably have none. I don't know if they still count the drop as a bad thing that you try to avoid. Yeah, I have all kinds of just periods when I'm just like,
Yay.
binging some certain genre of music or whatnot. There are a few ones that I just basically don't get into. Even there are some artists sometimes that I will get into, but that I generally don't. Mostly like hip hop, I would say. I find it musically usually very uninteresting. There's some subgenres of hip hop that are more interesting, but generally there's not a lot of what I would consider musical talent. There can be some interesting things because like a lot of the time what they care about is lyrics and it becomes almost like poetry, which can be interesting, but more often than not I find it rather crude. Rap is something I just can't get into. Well, rap as a kind of singing style I can sometimes get into. But hip-hop as a genre, which is centered around rap as a singing style, usually either is completely uninteresting from a musical standpoint or steals everything musically interesting from another artist or genre, which I also find. I'd rather listen to the original then. Chico, please. Thank you for the follow. Okay, we're making progress. Is this my most placed item now? Times used, I guess. This counts just breaking stuff with them, but this counts placing. Crafted, used. Yeah, that makes sense. Picked up. So I'm coming up on 10,000 placed. Random question, but actually random question. Okay. Maybe? Some bias to instrumentals, yeah. I've had as with everything else, I've had binges of like listening to a lot of just kind of movie music or movie-like music, like kind of soundtrack stuff. Even though there are a whole lot of people who are making that type of music, even though they aren't specifically making it as a soundtrack. Just making it as a genre of its own.
Yay.
And probably a lot of them with kind of the hope of having it sold as soundtrack. And I've been into that a lot too. So. Hi Lolo. How's it going? Orakiel? I don't know what kind of language to try to read that out as. That would be very different in Swedish. but thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, I had a few weeks ago, or like, yeah, probably a few weeks ago now.
Yay.
I had a heavy binge on like Argent Metal. So like the kind of soundtrack to Doom type of sound. The new Dooms, that is. I just kind of binged that kind of stuff. There's a really fun artist who in that genre, but also in some other ones. Okay, we'll just chill with you guys and open this shulker, because they're all gonna be mad at me for opening it, even though it's mine. But then they can run away from these. There's the fun artist called The Last Bear Ender. And he makes Argent Metal, but all of his song, like, it's all instrumental, right? But all his song titles are all kind of references to I think the backstory is humans are the bear enders, so it's like bears striking back against humans, and so all of his songs are like puns on bear stuff. So it's like rip and bear. What was the other one that was new? I mean, it's all of them. It's just a lot of fun. And it's like you'd think that it was just like a joke project then from that. Just the name is a pun, right? I'm standing on gravel. I'm placing stuff on gravel. That's not great. But it's like actually really competent music. Like it's not just a joke band. It's like it's actually really solid, like quality musician, but with just that fun thing. That's unbelievable. I'm a little disappointed that you got to the point where you almost said it's unbearable, but then you said unbelievable instead. I gotta look it up. Just because. What did I just do? Okay, it's fine. Can I... Here. Ursus Mortis. All bearer. Bear Eternal. Green Nether indeed. I gotta close this now though so I don't forget. Yo, Bruno. Hello folks, welcome in. Welcome to my Green Nether. Hope you had a fantastic... You were building Nether Tunnel, weren't you? I think I saw your notification. How did it go? Welcome in, folks. Yeah, this is my Green Nether project. For those of you who haven't been here for a while or seen it before. It's basically, at its core, a spawn-proofing project where we're using moss carpets for the spawn-proofing. And as part of that, there is a kind of terraforming project. So this is kind of more like how it's going to look when it's all done. So I'm reshaping it to be like cliff sides and stuff, so that we actually get a overworld-like terrain. Kind of like the end goal is going to be to have it look kind of like a lush cave more than, you know, outdoors overworld. But that was taking forever, so now I am focusing primarily on the spawn-proofing part as a start, and then we'll go back and do terraforming after. You know, I have the farms that I want to... Basically, this is the center point, and I want to build a gold farm here and some barter farms and stuff. One of the limitations I've set for myself in this playthrough is I don't use the nether roof for farms and stuff. So that's kind of why I'm... You know, I'm not just doing it there, I'm actually going through the work of spawn-proofing a section. Got a raid and run? Fancy dressing. Oh, sounds interesting. Have a good whatever it is that you're going to. Yo, Bitsy and Fun, you are having an awfully bot-like conversation there. I will just say that. Okay, so we're out. No, we're not. We're not. Never mind. I shouldn't be going here. We're not out. Thought we were out of carpets entirely, but we're not. Maybe the next project here. Yeah, maybe I continue this out to the end of this line. How far is that actually? And then we probably look at the second like floor there. How far do I have left to go here? It's quite a bit. Quite a bit, actually. Yeah. Where does it end? Come on, end! Stupid line. Yeah, it goes all the way here. Okay, we got a good ways to go. Yeah. I've got 60. I don't even have enough. But one thing to do maybe it would be to make the whole outer square. Actually, we're gonna hit the. We're gonna hit that biome. Okay, that's interesting. Maybe that's the thing I should do. Although this is completely different terrain. What the hecking heck? Okay, we're gonna smash into this wall. Yeah, it's quite close here, but this whole thing is gonna have to get covered. Making burritos? Nice. We had a really weird day in terms of food. We were celebrating a birthday, and for many reasons it ended up happening in the morning. So I basically had cake for breakfast. And then I was not very hungry, so didn't we eat anything, and we made some pasta for lunch, and that was the only reasonable thing I ate. And then I've had sandwiches and cakes and stuff left over. I should probably eat something more reasonable after the stream. Did I stop? Did I go the all? I don't know. Let's go here. I think I stopped before I hit the edge there, so there's something, but it's fine. I don't know though. Did I miss one? No. Early sugar windbreak. It was yeah. I mean, I'm usually like a total sugar addict, especially for stuff like pastries, more than like candies. So like cake for breakfast should be right up my alley. But it was. Aw, come on. No, I have some left. Okay, good. I was like, am I really gonna end with like one left in this column? That sucks. Is it gonna fall? No, it didn't. But yeah, it got a little bit much. Which I almost always I'm like, people go like, oh, there's too much sugar, and I'm like, there's no such thing. The concept does not make sense. More sugar is just good by definition. Not for my health, but you know, for me, yep. Where are you? Speak. Up, maybe? This is not a good direction for a ghast. Must be up. Okay, yeah, you're like right above me. Don't think I care about that then. Although this is really awkward. Killing Ghast's sword with an elytra is so satisfying. Yeah, it's a little annoying, I think. I find it really satisfying to just like snipe them from super far distance. Oh. But in particular, I don't want them to shoot and destroy my moss. My beautiful moss. You moved out of... Oh! There's no angle there. Just fly up and take him on. Come on. That's just so close to being an angle. Dude, show up somewhere. This is a latest release. I don't have any experiments on. I don't play this in snapshots. Oh, I have them on my bar already. It's fine. Hi. Hey, got 2 tiers for that because I killed it with looting. Nice. Well, now we're up here. Now we can take a little bit of a look. I'm really salty I don't have moss now. We should do the marking. So that column is the center column. That's the center point of the... Oh, you're going to be very annoying, aren't you? The center column is here. So there's quite a big space here, actually, to fill up. It's good to know. But also look at the concentration of mobs up here. So that's a good indication of the fact that that is working. Yeah, definitely want to go up here and do this the next round. So many mobs. Cool. Yeah, I think I don't have any bone meal left, so that's the next problem. And what time is it? 11. It's fine. Okay. But once I have bone meal, I think getting a whole bunch of moss and then maybe marking out the square. Because now all I have is a cross, like to the edge from the center, but marking out the whole square. And then trying to mark it out up here also. I think that would be cool. You see the line down here? I think it goes all the way over here. Actually, probably goes up there also, if I recall correctly. First time I saw a ghast was a kid making a little mob zoo in creative and built a cage that was zombie sized. That would be an actual ghost. Yeah. You very rarely appreciate the size of ghasts, I find, because their pixel density is way wrong, and they're so big, but they're always so far away, and then when they're suddenly not, it's like, oops. Cool. Where was the Soul Sand Valley? I know I found one. But where? Hi. Come back here, cat. Thank you. Maybe the more interesting thing to do would be to go overworld. Yeah, we'll put them out here. Don't need the mushrooms. Yeah, I mean, it is a quite safe bet that it would be in the Nether, yes. But I had an awful problem finding some of the biomes here, and I can't actually remember. Like, I think I passed the Soul Sand Valley on the way to the Bastion. Now, which way was that? I don't have that much time to do stuff now. So, maybe we should do a small adventure, try to find another zombie villager. Just grab those. I have a decent amount of food, I think. Let's grab another. No, that's not that. This. I got this. I don't really need that, but it's fine. Weakness. we have the rest in here, so that's fine. I don't really need to take anything out. Just dash that. And do I have 2 weakness? That's fine, I guess. Do I have any more in here? No. Maybe we just grab some of these just for safety, I guess. Toss that in, and we can toss that in. Yeah, I think that's good. What else do I need? I need a boat. So I need to be able to bring and I need a piece of armor. Like I need a helmet. Fuck, one helmet. Because ideally I get one that can pick up a helmet so that I don't have to worry about transporting them during the day. There's another boat. Let's take that. Okay. And then let's go somewhere where we can find a cave that isn't lit. Like maybe one of these other islands or something. I'll just carry milk in my main shulker. I have milk in my... like this box, I think. Just like potion related things. So I do have it, it's just one step further away. We probably want this. Don't think I need that.
Yay.
Let's do that maybe. Don't need the boat on the bar immediately. Sure. Let's go. See what we can find. DNF lol 404. Thank you for the follow. Is there an interesting cave here somewhere? Another question is, do I want to torch stuff? Do I want to mine stuff like this? I don't know. That seems like it's just gonna derail me completely for a long time. So probably just... let's grab some wood. So I got sticks for torches. I think I have wood in my ender chest somewhere also, but... Hi, chicken. Actually... might want to fly somewhere where there isn't dark oak forest, because under dark oak forest it's quite likely that you'll find lush cave. And I have lush cave all under my base. It's not strange because there's so much. You know what? We'll just silk touch the stuff. We can fortune it at home. I don't really love adventuring in lush caves because there's so much stuff in the way. So ideally we find something that isn't lush cave. Maybe go under this mountain or something. Maybe go down the big mountain. There's some caves here. Look at them. There's one of these mountains that has like a giant gaping hole in the side. It's really cool. This looks pretty big also. I can't help myself. Eventually I'll just end up building some massive thing out of coal blocks. That's how it always goes.
Yay.
That is such a weird omission, actually. Like, I find the fact that we don't have a charcoal block so weird. It makes so much sense. That was unexpected. It's also such a small distance that I didn't have time to react at all. Worst jump scare. Like if there's longer, then you have time to like pick up a water bucket or something, or at least think about what you're supposed to do. But okay, well, we went to the cave. This is a cave that doesn't seem to go far. Why is it so light here? This is skylight. Surely I've dug into this. This doesn't make sense. Thank you for the raid. Hold up. Yeah, welcome in. Thank you, thank you. We are actually not doing another project that's in the title anymore. I kind of ran out of bone meal and had to stop that for a little bit. So now we are switching it up with an adventure into trying to find a cave with some mobs here. Because the caves under my base are all lit up. I mean, I'm definitely taking that. That's my first emerald ore. Nice. But yeah, this is my hardcore world, so welcome in. For those of you who haven't seen it before, I have a couple of like extra restriction. I definitely need light here. I think I'm taking that off my bar instead. I have some extra restrictions in this world. One of them is I don't use the nether roof, so that's why we're doing a big project in the nether to kind of spawn proof a bunch. And one is I don't kidnap villagers. I don't zombify villagers. So that means there's a bunch of extra interesting problems in that I have to, for all the villagers I want at my base, I need to go find them as all like spawned as zombified villagers. So I need the darkness. I need a cave to go. That's a regular zombie. How long will you be streaming? Not that long. It is 11:15 here, so I do need to sleep at some point, even though I do have tomorrow off. This is a zombie. He sounds like it's close. Wow. So there's a bunch of raids going on. Hello, Daz. Thank you for the raid. That'll be the great stream today. You got a double shout out. Very fancy. Wait, is the zombie actually upwards? It is. Okay, interesting. Do I want to dig up? We're just like kind of at the surface. I mean, okay, sure. Find a cave, that's good. Okay, there you are, I guess. Hi. Okay, that was a pathetic, pathetic excuse for a cave. Not worth the digging. There's another zombie there. Okay, whatever. This also doesn't seem like it goes anywhere. No. Okay. Oh boy. Inventory is immediately full. Mostly with stone though, I will say. I don't really want to go water, because like one of the primary things we want to do is kill some skeletons here. Maybe you can find a way into a cave through the water. I guess going low isn't too bad. There's a zombie here somewhere. Sure. Can't see a thing. There we go. Okay. Kinda want this calcite, not gonna lie. It's not what I came here for, but zombie's gonna be inside the amethyst. Still not. It's not to rain and run. I have to go. No worries. Know how that goes. I don't want to dig in on that level. That's okay. Okay, so that's open. That's the cave.
Yay.
Hi. Where are you going, friendo? No, you're not allowed to take my calcite. 100% not. Ding ding ding. Well, is that it?
Yay.
That was it. Oh, it's open to the water here. Okay. New fetcher strategy to try? Dig randomly to a wall, find geode. That super chat didn't display, did it? Thank you so much for that. I think that is the first one somebody does since I switched the streaming setup, so it's supposed to show a thing. Hold on, let me look at that real quick. Find the right window. There we go. Did it do the thing it was supposed to? Hello, Sabet. Can you? Where are you going? Where are you? What are you? What are you doing, kitty? Okay. You're just gonna sit there. All right. But hold on. To begin with, SDMC Daniel. I think that is. I'm not sure if there's a better way to read that, but thank you so much for that. Thank you for the super chat. Return of the kitty. Okay, this all looks like it was fine. It didn't show, did it? It should have done the. Should probably have done the portal sound. It didn't show anything. Yeah, okay. A couple of them didn't work. But is it, at least I have the debug info now. Hello. We're gonna be helping. So, like, this is a treasure trove, not necessarily for the crystals, because I have an amethyst farm, but for the calcite. So I am a little bit enticed here to kind of close this up and actually mine this out, because you're not gonna find that all that often. That is not at all what I was out adventuring for, but you know, I can't say no to it. It's so good. It also didn't show up in on-stream chat. Yeah. Actually, it's weird, because I believe supers are supposed to. Like, the thing is, I have special stuff set up for this stuff. I have a special thing set up for super chat that looks like the bit thing. It works like the bit thing, right? For Twitch. But there's even like this, what is it called? Super sticker? Like, I've made special setup that shows those on stream. But it's, because the YouTube API stuff is so poorly documented, I don't have a good test case for it until somebody actually does one. So it's really hard to know if I've done it correctly or not. Which in many cases I haven't. I don't care about the basalt, you can get that but I do care about the calcite. I'm not going to talk about the texture shifting thing ever. You can stop spamming in that from many different accounts. At least it shows up in the YouTube chat. Like if you actually look in YouTube. So if for those of you who didn't know, as part of this, both as part of the fact that my streaming setup was kind of falling into pieces, is the software that was running the thing really wasn't great. And the fact that it didn't work at all for YouTube meant that I've completely redone my streaming setup. And by streaming setup, I mean the applications and the setup that takes events from stream and does stuff with them. So like all of the on-screen like notifications, the raid animation, the sub animation, and like all of the TTS stuff, everything of that has been re-implemented quite recently. And so some of that is easier to test than others. And so some of it is not working yet, and my apologies for that. It's just really, like, it's super tricky when the documentation is bad, there's no real way to test something, and the thing involves people actually giving something of value, like monetary value, you know? I'm not going to ask people to go and just, like, donate a bunch of money just for testing. But that also means I don't know if it works until somebody does. Which is a really awkward situation to be in as a streamer. But yeah, it's not much I can do about it, because every time something does happen on stream, then I get the raw data, you know? I get what I need to be able to actually implement it properly. But before it does, I have in at most cases really flawed data. I heard I should donate something now. Well, I mean, we've just confirmed that it doesn't work, so not going to stop you from donating, but I do have a strong suspicion that the alerts wouldn't work. Like, the thing that we haven't tested, I guess, is the super sticker, or super sticky, or whatever they're called, the animation thing. But the super chat certainly didn't work first time, and probably won't the next time either. And I haven't had time. I could stop what I'm doing and debug that, but I think we've stopped and debugged the streaming setup enough for one stream. What cut does YouTube take, by the way? My impression is that it's similar, but I don't know exactly.
Donating 2,500 slices towards debugging. Hope it helps.
Well, thank you. Slice donations always help, you know? Nothing else, Brian becomes much happier.
Also, creeper noise.
I take that back. That doesn't help. This is not what I need right now. Super confined space. I know I'm absolutely wrecking this, like the budding amethysts here. I will never be using this. I will never want to use this particular geode. Too far away to be interesting. So, it's just a source of materials for me. I'm gonna go down and pick up all the stuff that's fallen here. So I definitely don't want to lose out on some of this stuff. Some would argue that's exactly when you need it. Sure. Some would, but I wouldn't. How did I guess I did that. The blocks take longer. I feel like I insta-gibbed some of those blocks. Like I was pretty sure that some of them were budding. Like, my pickaxe is too fast. I think there's basically no difference with this pickaxe. I did not appreciate that. Why are you here? Why are you teleporting? What are you doing? Why did you not sit in the boat? You just walked straight over the boat. You're supposed to sit in the boat. Go sit in the boat. And we dance. Thank you. No offense, but I'd not sit in your boat. That's what she's... Oh, no. That's just sad. Seems sketchy. Why are people so, like... Nobody ever had the problem after sitting in my boat. Candy from man. There might be something to that, yeah. Well, this is not at all what I thought we would be doing here, but this is actually really, really nice. I mean, at the end of the day, if you want to use a lot of calcite, you're probably going to need a calcite vein mountain for like proper amounts of this stuff. But still, it's really fun to get enough that I'm able to build something out of it. Because like I feel like at this, like before, it's just been completely unfeasible to build anything with it. I take one look at your boat and see all the dried blood in it and go, no. I mean, it's just, we just spilled some. We had a lot of, like, pizza. We had a pizza party, you know, and there was tomato sauce and things got a little messy, you know, as it does. Right? Brian's a really messy eater, you know. Can't really help that. Slower for a budding amethyst is only a tick or two. Yeah, but I'm not even sure that applies with this. It's fast enough that I basically instantly break them as I'm mining through stuff, so that's fast enough for me. What's up, Sebet? He does this. He will like be in here and he'll sit here and like have a great time, and then he'll leave and stand right outside the door to my studio and like shout, like meowing like crazy, like I shut him out. But I didn't. Like, the door is open, and he left. And then when I kind of look out and get, like, eye contact, he'll go, oh, I can come in? Yeah, there you are. Come in, then. Yeah? He just wanders in. Hi. Yeah? You want to come up here? Yeah? Yeah, come here, then. Silly. Yeah? You're very allowed. Just take a step over here, then. Happy cat. Come here. Here you go. Yeah. You're just slightly camera shy. You just get an ear. You gonna go up? Oh, there you are. Okay, where are you going now, though? Not onto keyboard, preferably. Okay, we're just gonna sit there. You get cat air, that's all. Polite cat is just asking for permission. He is far from polite. He is quite the menace to us during nights, let me tell you. That's awkward. Maybe that's where it came in. No, he wakes us up every morning, and he will be shouting for lots of the nights. There's no shred of politeness in this cat. Like, we sleep with active noise reduction because of this cat. He's very cute, but he's also very old, and I don't even know what I don't even think he knows what he's meowing about sometimes. Yeah, so this is where I came in. So we're almost done. Also, I need to get this back up because I don't see. Dog Day saying thank you for the follow. I guess I'll leave that there. Almost done wrecking the entire place. Okay, I can't pick up the one thing I want the most anymore. So it is shulker time. Stack those. No, not quite. Stack that in there, put that in. Okay, good. Nice. Amethyst sounds are great though. Doo. That's not calcite. I believe we are done. Looks like it. Nope. Never mind. Cheshire Crow. That's it though. Cool. Oh, I missed a couple. Well, we're getting low on time though. I think I might have to try to go. What? Okay. I might have to just go back home now. Is it nighttime? No, it's fine. Yeah, I think that might be the last That was a good adventure, though. We got a bunch of stuff. I guess we'll take more of this stuff. Just fortune on this up when I'm home. I should go. Let's just go. It's getting dark. This is a bad idea. So let's actually go then. Alright, where did I... okay. Came from here? Wait, this is... Huh, where am I? It's a random torch in the middle of the ocean. I think I brought my whole dogs home that way. Alright, nice. Okay, we got a bunch of stuff we can't pick up. There we go. Nice! Where do I have my calcite here? Let's take stock of this. So I had up to like here before. It should be a similar amount, I guess. Because it's just one geode, I believe. The stuff we had before. Maybe it's 2. Because this seems like much less. I had like 1.5 rows. Yeah, maybe. Okay, let's do that maybe. And then put the diorite here, put this stuff here. Get more of this. Some ores we can leave. Sort all of this in, I guess. So add more of these. Wow, a lot more of them actually. You keep doing it. You andesite. Bunch of stone, that's always good. It's changed a bit in the Minecraft code to make Forge do stuff. Kind of surreal to see an actual MC that playing the game. Yeah. Wish we had a sorting system for chests to automatically place inside. Like I think the fun part is that you can actually build sorters and stuff. It's too early to do that in this world, but I think it's a fun challenge. And if we had too much like auto sorting in the game, then you would just never do that. And this is the reason why I didn't care about the amethysts in that geode. Just about the actual, like, stuff that you could get only there. The emerald ore is just going to stay emerald ore. I have no reason to break this. This is way more valuable as just an ore block. The other ones, though, I might just fortune. Yeah, let's do that. It's a nice kind of wrap up. Let's go on the moss, maybe. Did you use any mod? What do you mean? On this world? I use performance mods and I use replay mod. Geodes have a ton of material if you mine it all. Yeah, but we were just talking about the calcite there. Okay, interesting. That's gotten stuck. It's desynced from the layer below. I think it will sync back up on the next time it triggers, but I'm not entirely sure. And then I should make sure to use this XP for repairs. Do I? Because now I... Yeah, we mend that, actually. But I kind of do want more levels again. Ding, ding. Alright, we won't get any XP from this, actually. So it'll all go into the furnaces. We just get a ton of copper. Which is good. They like building with it, but it's... I don't have a drowned farm yet. Okay, what did we get? Nothing stuck on the chest. Almost 4 stacks of copper, 1.5 stacks of coal. Not bad. Well, I can just fill up the coal here. Why not? Got a fair bit of copper already. Is this good? Smelt that, please. Alright. Let's put stuff back where it's supposed to be. I got barely any XP into this. This is not even noticeable on that. Alright. I think we'll call it there. It is almost midnight here. And while I don't actually need to go to work tomorrow, because I have a day off, I still probably shouldn't completely... Oh, that was awful. Possible to make this jump. Ah, there we go. Was holding the dev team back from actually make a performance update. Did you see any of the like multiple performance improvements shipping in the last updates? But like the real thing is you're asking is why aren't all the performance mod stuff in the game? And the real answer to that is that in many cases they can ignore things that we cannot ignore. If a performance mod doesn't work on somebody's computer because it's a hand-me-down laptop or whatnot that has weird drivers, too bad, you just turn the performance mod off. But the game has to work on that computer. The game has to be able to be continued developed in many different ways. Like, so there's a bunch of shortcuts and stuff that just don't necessarily apply. And some of the things are applicable, and it's a question of... for many different reasons would take longer to implement in the game itself, right? But we are making significant performance improvements in these last versions. New light engine, new like network optimization, lots of stuff. Yeah, anyway. And there are many, many more other things that we want to do that we just haven't had time for yet, you know? We're competing with every modder on the planet. Like the lithium and like that whole suite of mods are open source, so like it's out there. It's not the question of can these modders do things that we can't. Like, yes, they can, but not because of skill issues. It's because they can ignore certain requirements we cannot ignore. So there is a difference there, absolutely. But the difference is in kind of preconditions, I guess. Alright, anyway. Even sooner to midnight. Let's find somewhere to go with a raid on Twitch. And not go with a raid on YouTube, I suppose. Because, you know... YouTube has the kind of concept of raids. It's just doesn't really work out. I was on Legacy SMP, yes. Holy crap, those Hermitcraft streams are huge. Oof, just joined. Sorry about that. Welcome in. Appreciate you being here. Sorry about the bad timing. Somebody's stream title is "I was eating pizza." Sorry. Oh boy. Trying to find somebody who's doing hardcore stuff, but tricky. Tricky. Okay, let's. You know what? Let's go on the modded track then. How much of Mojang Studios speak English? 100%. It's our business language. Where do I have to do this now? Here. Oh, sorry, Ken. You're just slightly in the way, you know? Let's go to Soren. Just doing modded. Just playing on Forgecraft. Thank you so much for the support today. Thank you for hanging out, for all the subs and the super chats and being patient with my half-broken setup still and whatnot. Really appreciate you. Bit new here. Hope your stream went well. It did. Thank you. Feel free to follow, and then you can see more of it next time. Had some interviews. Nice. Oh boy, it's nighttime. Should probably go sleep. That's what happens when you're like hardcoring your stream outro. It can be bad. We'll outro on here instead. Thank you so much, everybody. Let's drop off to that raid. Have a great rest of your day or morning or evening or night or whatever it is in your time zone. I'll see you next time. It should be on Thursday unless there's more huge snapshot shenanigans and I'm busy making videos. But otherwise, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday are my streaming days. So I'll see you then. Take care. Bye-bye.